ल के छ केटा हो गेम सुरु भइसक्यो अब
Ladies and gentlemen, first, we introduce the blue corner. He holds a professional record of 8 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing at 61 kilograms, fighting out of Carlson Gracie Phuket and Supergirl Jarun Sak Gyms, representing Thailand, Peter, the Asian Viking, Daniso. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He holds a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 61.20 kilograms, representing Himachal Pradesh and fighting out of Warriors Cove. Make some noise for Sahil Shivai Rana! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for the fight, Jim Bertios.
Times, obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, step back, let's do it.
Peter Deniso and MFN. This is a great fight, and Sahil Rana is the right person to welcome him.
He's a dynamic striker. He's pretty hard to read, harder to hit. Always one step ahead with his Muay Thai roots.
And with that kind of experience to come in with a 100% finish rate is spectacular. It's going to be an interesting test for Sahil Rana. Will he ruin the welcoming party for Peter Deniso? Or will Peter do what he does best?
Peter with low kicks. We've got Peter Deniso in white shorts representing Thailand, and he takes on Sahil Rana in the green and black shorts representing India. And Sahil Rana with a takedown attempt.
Immediately
takes him
looks
against
for
the
the
cage.
takedown, but this early in the fight, Peter Deniso just staying calm.
I mean, Peter has 5 TKO wins to his name and all-around number 1 with 3 submission wins. So there is a high probability that he's looking forward to either submit Sahil Rana or knock him out.
And look at those hips, beautifully done. He's sprawling so well against the cage. He's not allowing. But now Sahil Rana has got a hold of a single, beautifully done, drags him to the ground, but back to his feet immediately is Peter Deniso. Peter again trying to circle out. Sahil Rana stuck to him. I can't quite see if he's got his body locked up. No. Peter Daniso doing a good job of securing that underhook and turning it around. Nice knee to the body and return fire from Sahil Rana.
Sahil going in for a takedown again.
This is a good chess match, jockeying for exchanges against the cage.
Of Sahil pulls him up. Welcome to Himachal Airlines. Bangs him down. I mean, that's intelligent fighting. Sahil took him to his corner.
Yep, he put him down from his corner, but Peter Daniso again back to his feet.
Sahil is an amazing grappler. He's got ADCC titles to his name. And Coach Ashwin Hoon in his corner. I mean, he's a blue belt in Hoon Jitsu. Peter with the foot stomp. Tries to trip Sahil Rana. Sahil with a knee. I mean, interesting
It's a
cage
very,
fight.
very interesting fight here because Peter Daniso, they're going back and forth with these exchanges, these clinch battles. And it's just, you know, Sahil Rana, you can see he's leveled up his game so well. Peter Daniso now landing some beautiful knees to the body. Sahil turns it around. It's just back and forth. Nobody really seems to have the advantage here because
These guys are working in the clinch.
not doing a great job at it. You can see the level.
Oh,
Big
nice
elbow.
elbow. Beautiful elbow. Good timing.
Started off with the knee up the middle and then
I mean, Sahil clinching with a Muay Thai expert is not a good idea. But he's doing pretty well.
no, I mean, these Thai boys, you know, all they do all day is train Muay Thai, and he comes from such a decorated camp.
Yeah, he's got that nice rhythm, back and forth motion. Both these fighters taking their time. Ooh, nice leg kick. I think we got a low blow.
Oh, we need to go to the opposite side. We need to take a look.
I mean,
A lot
third
of
for
low
the
blows today,
evening.
by the way.
Third for the evening.
That's a third and second at the same
So
time.
for
Chip
the
Purdy
fans, for the fans
is
watching,
refereeing.
at home, who don't know what a low blow is. If you get hit somewhere in the groin or the cup area, the referee can give you 5 minutes to stop.
Yep.
So yeah,
Straight
up
on the
middle.
cup.
Yeah, so that's kind of painful. Even though you do wear protection, it can hurt. So the rule is 5 minutes, and then if the fighter feels good, we start.
Yep,
If
Peter
not, then it's
Daniso
okay,
back
perfect.
at it immediately. But you know what that does sometimes is disrupt the rhythm that was going on for a fighter, because we saw that previously. It happened, a groin shot that happened, and it completely disrupted the rhythm for
Nice
the rest
shot.
of the round.
Great timing. Almost got the takedown.
Deep
Shot
single.
in there. Great defense.
No, man, Peter Daniso's defense has been on point here today.
Yeah, he shot it and he went full force with that Rana, but wasn't able to take it down.
But man, Rana as well, he's
重大金銭と発生
お宅は大丈夫ですよね。
助けて総理トンさん多要素認証とシングルサインオンで安心のセキュリティ
既存システム連携から定着まで手厚くサポート。
だからインシデントに強いアイダースならソリトンワンゲート
doing, make him carry you for a bit, but referee Purdy was
Rana's trying to work that
sure.
single leg, but Peter's just doing a really good job of defending, using the cage so he doesn't get taken down. Rana's really going for that single leg. Let's see if he can switch it to a double or maybe.
And he's got great hips. You can see immediately sprawling against the cage effectively.
He's trying to get that underhook in. He gets the underhook in. If he can get off the cage, if Peter, there he almost, Rana almost got the takedown. Peter did a wonderful job. Got good balance.
Fantastic hips. Now he turns around, gets the underhook.
Tries to get the turn. Nice.
And
Anyway,
again,
good
knee to the
twist.
body.
Nice. Ooh,
Oh,
knee, ooh,
big
another
knee.
knee. Nice knee. Very good job. Great reversal.
The minute he gets him,
A nice knee again there by Peter. A couple knees. And that's the round over. Good job, you guys. Well done.
that's a good way to slow down a rabid wrestler. A couple of hard knees to the body.
Sahil went in for that single leg takedown and wouldn't let go. He just tried his best to take him down, but Peter just too
No,
strong,
Sahil
too good here as
knows.
a takedown attempt, but
He
doesn't
couldn't
get
wrap
it.
his hands.
Peter backs up to the wall, uses the cage. Ron is still trying to go for that single leg. Gets it finally. But Peter stands right back up and then
And this
here we
was
go for a
he
rider on
wrapped
the
his
cage,
hands down here, slammed him in front of his corner. But Peter immediately back to his feet. But every time in the separation, landed great elbows, landed some good kicks. Fantastic. Great technical fight. I wonder what kind of advice both these guys. One thing I got to say is both these guys are in incredible shape. Great conditioning, both these guys. And one thing that I've noticed in the last decade in Indian MMA is that the camps have improved. The conditioning, strength and conditioning has improved significantly because these guys are in ridiculous shape.
All right, let's see if Sahil goes in for the takedown again. And let's see if Peter can keep this fight standing. Round two's in the books. Here we go. Starting round two. Nice jab straight down the middle.
Daniso, again, pressing the action. Sarvana immediately switches, changes levels, looking for that takedown.
Yeah, Sahil ducked under the 1-2 combo of Peter. Timed it quite well. But once again, drives him straight to the cage.
And Sahil's doing a good job. He's tenacious with that single leg.
He's really trying to go for the takedown. He's working really hard right now. Hopefully he can get it, but I think Peter's doing a great job. Got the underhooks, using the cage once again.
Peter's got some great defense, and every time, but he's, oh, look at that. Uses the Kimura to escape beautifully.
But Ronda's still in there. Ducks in again. Let's go for a ride. Another ride. Whoa!
Just misses the back.
Got his back.
Got the back. I mean, that's what Sahil's been drilling all throughout his camp. He's been trying to wrestle with his opponents, trying to get the back and squeeze it, because we know that Peter Daniso has most of his losses via rear naked submission.
No, I mean, it's, you know, the thing is that it's his, oh, look at that, he might be looking for, oh, beautiful, uses it to turn it around. But one thing is that the Sahil Rana has got a suffocating wrestling game. He's got gas tank for days.
Peter's got those nice short elbows. He times them well.
And the minute Peter has you up against the cage, it's that Muay Thai that shines out so beautifully.
Now those elbows
Oh,
are deadly.
just
Those
missed
elbows
it.
are deadly.
Deadly elbows.
Ronda's doing a really good job.
Oh, he's cut up.
Yeah, I
Rana's
think
cut
Ronda's
with
cut.
that elbow now.
Yep, that last elbow hurt him. He's got a little cut on his nose. Peter
again,
working now. Peter working now.
Now Peter now is looking.
He's putting on the pressure. He's got Rana on the back.
I think Rana might be a little hurt because of that last elbow. You can
Nice
see
right.
he's backing up in a weird way.
No, he's hurt for sure.
And now Peter Daniso sees that takedown coming.
Yeah, he knows anytime he swings, Ronda's gonna go for the takedown.
And he's just turning it around.
Nice.
They see Jason is starting to
Here's the
breathe out
elbow.
of his mouth. He's
Here's the elbow.
starting to get a little tired. It's a frenetic pace to
Oy.
kick. Again, stuffed. And Peter Daniso with that wrist control.
He's doing a good job of rotating and spinning out.
Is those knees to the body as well, which is starting to land.
Rana looks a little tired on the back foot, breathing kind of heavy.
Yeah, he's suddenly gotten a little slower. His last 4-5 shots have been stuffed by Daniso. Beautiful calf kick. Oh, big knee up the middle.
Wow. He timed that leg kick really, really well, dropped him, and then caught him with a knee as he stood up. Great
And
combo
Daniso
by
not
Peter.
being
Peter's very
reckless.
smooth. Peter's very
Very,
smooth.
very fluid. And you see he's closing,
Nice.
he's
Look at
cutting
those
him
kicks,
off.
man.
Oh, beautiful
Wow.
combination, inside leg kick.
Yeah, he goes slow, then goes to the top. Look at that. Go to the body, taking his time.
And so methodical, beautiful sprawl.
Yeah,
He's got a hold of the neck.
Nice.
He's going to use that.
he's just throwing him around now.
Now I think he's got his timing
Nice.
down. Beautiful hook
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
body.
That Muay Thai is coming in handy right now.
Oh,
Oh, nice
those
elbows. Those elbows are painful, man. They're hurting him a lot. Body kick.
And the body, the knees to the body.
Sahil not really doing much besides backing up. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Left
Nice right hook.
Oh, right hook, sorry, yeah. Ooh,
Good.
straight
You know
elbow.
what, Sahil? If Sahil can set up that jab while Peter steps in,
Yep. Oh, nice.
done fire by Daniso again. It's that. Oh, he slipped there for a second.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ah, this could be the changing moment in this fight.
No, Peter Daniso is only
Anything
turning
can
it to him
happen
a
in
little bit.
MMA, guys. Anything can happen. You slip there, but that slip can cost you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. He just slipped for a second, and props to Sahil Rana for taking advantage of that position.
Not too much time left in this round, though. A little bit less than a minute. Let's see if Rana can do something from this position, or if Peter can survive the round.
Oh, look at that beautiful
Okay, we got two
technique
hooks
to get
in.
both the legs in. He's got the hooks in. Less than 40 seconds to go. Let's see if he can pull that magic.
Yeah, he's got a great position with both his legs in now, controlling Peter's hips.
I mean, Peter though he's moving effectively because he's controlling the wrists perfectly. He's not letting Sahil settle in on that choke.
Well, I think that he's been tapped
There
out
you
a few
go.
times
There you
before.
go. Changes position, reverses him, but Sahil's base is so strong. Oh, beautiful knee to the body.
Nice. Are we allowed to do the knee to the head now at 3 points?
No knees. It's still illegal in the
Excellent
unified rules.
finish to that round
The only
number
difference is 6 to 12 to do.
The 6 to 12 elbow, yes. Great
6
fight.
to 12 elbow is legal now, but excellent finish by Sahil Rana. Round number 2. He got cut open in the initial few moments of the round,
No,
but then came back.
I mean, let's take a look at the replay because through the halfway point, Peter Daniso, every time he stepped in with the 1-2, Sahil Rana had his moments with the takedowns, but couldn't do a lot with them. Peter Daniso through the halfway mark was reversing position, landed some great calf kicks, good combinations to the body, and those elbows that we talked about, Jason, that cut him open and starting to slow him down. But great recovery and he took advantage of that slip that happened.
Yeah.
And that is good situational awareness.
For sure. No, but I really enjoyed Peter striking. He's putting on a clinic. Very smooth. Working the body, working the head, going up, going down. Putting together some nice combinations and some great wrestling defense.
Third and final round. I'm not the judge, but I think...
Do you think Rana
Sahil
will
needs to
switch
go-
up his game up? Do you think Rana will
I
switch
was
up his
just
game?
about to talk about it, that I think Sahil Rana needs to switch up that game because if I was his corner, I wouldn't lie to him.
He's got to switch it up a little bit.
Immediately, Daniso, no space, steps in.
Oh,
body
no.
kick.
When
I
Peter
knew
throws
like
those
that.
kicks, he's throwing everything at him. He's not holding anything back. He's throwing to break his leg.
No, it's a beautiful technique. Again, wraps his hands around.
And you know what's crazy? Even though Rana gets super deep in there with the takeout, Peter still is able to
Man,
defend
it's
it.
just his defense. His defense is incredible. But Rana still tenacious with that takedown. But this, again, those knees against the cage. But Daniso after him.
The clinch range is not where Rana wants to be, and he's got to stop. He's
Spamming
wasting a lot.
shots,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's just telegraphing it. He's
Yeah.
just running straight in, not setting it up at all.
Beautiful right hand by
See,
Daniso.
he's just going straight in, gets to one leg.
Again, it's not. There's no setup. There's no jab. There's no striking. There's nothing. It's just boom. And
that
at this
takes-
point, Daniso sees it coming.
And that takes a lot of energy.
And
Takes
even
a
on
lot
the
of
judges' scorecards, it looks like a shot of,
Nice elbow, that hurt him.
it's an old
As soon as
saying that a striker pressuring a wrestler is a shot of desperation. He's forcing the shot out of him.
Peter putting the pressure on. He's stalking him. He's just walking down. And when he's throwing it heavy. He's not even trying to hide it. He's throwing it real heavy.
He landed some brutal combinations in the previous. Oh, a little elbows.
Peter's doing a really good job. I like his fighting style. Look at that leg kick, just walking him down.
No, Peter is not giving him any space. He's trying to force the shot out of him every time.
Ooh,
Head kick.
nice try for the head kick.
And Sahil Rana is so well. He's so conditioned. He's in such good shape that he's eating all these shots. Oh, again the elbow. You can see a small welt above the left eye now.
Like Sahil literally is just backing up and then shooting it. That's pretty much all he's done all fight long. And you can see that's tiring him out.
Again,
And those body
into the
shots
body.
and those leg kicks are really adding up.
Those elbows, man. Every time he lands, he takes a chunk out of him.
Rana is breathing really heavy, walking backwards.
It's exhausting to fight backwards.
Nice.
Again, sticks him with that right hook. This is the shot.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
having time.
big knee to the body. And return fire by Rana.
Both fighters go back and back.
And in this position, position. Now leaning on Rana a little bit, landing those short shots in the clinch, little uppercut there. Dirty boxing by Peter Daniso. Levered left leg.
Rana almost got a head kick.
Oh, beautiful knee by Daniso.
Yeah, he walks right into that knee.
But the chin on Rana, man, he's in such good shape.
Ooh, nice straight jab down the middle by Rana. Peter eats it like a champ, though.
And Peter right now is just walking him down because that knee just misses with the elbow. But it's those knees to the body that has slowed down Rana significantly. And body kick. And it's just a small slip.
Yeah, it's really slippery in there. These guys are slipping a lot. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's sweaty as well, and it's hot here. It's in Delhi in the summer.
Peter on the full offensive here. Nice body shot.
Those elbows and the short shots.
Nice. Ooh, tries to get an uppercut.
Dirty boxing.
Both these fighters look a little bit tired here. They're all.
Peter certainly the fresher of the two, though. Still walking him down. Still able. I mean, the takedowns don't have that kind of. The shots don't have that kind of pep anymore.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nice straight left.
Yeah. He's baiting him. He's baiting him.
Oh, look at that.
He's baiting him.
Yeah. You're right.
Nice pullback. But Peter woke up with that jab. Otherwise, he was just walking down, without any defense. But he got caught a few times and that woke him up. But once again, we got Ronda straight in for the legs, trying to get the takedown. Really trying to work that single leg all fight long. Hasn't been able to take advantage of it.
I mean, he landed a takedown or two, but I mean, Daniso got back right up. So, in the judges' scorecards, especially with the new rules, there we go. Just as I said it.
Would you count that as a takedown?
No, because there was no control from that point. He took him down for a second, and in half a second, it's like, remember the days when Jose Aldo was taken down? Like, you took him down for a split second.
Now, interesting, we've got Peter slowing down slightly.
10
Last
seconds
10
remaining
seconds
in
of
the
the fight.
I want to see one of these guys do a Max Holloway and point to the ground.
Let's see. Ooh.
Again, in top position now is Peter Daniso, but great effort by both these men. A great technical fight.
Yep.
Sahil Rana and Peter Daniso.
Peter definitely put the pressure on. Rana had a simple game plan. Tried to take him down, but was unable to. Peter was just too good. Kept the fight on his feet. In the clinch range where he's the best. Muay Thai, knees, elbows. Put together a nice striking clinic, and I think
It
took
was
the fight.
beautiful. And in that second round, he really got a chance to showcase his skills. He showed some great striking. He showed some great wrestling defense, and those elbows and knees to the body. Sahil Rana, though, an absolute gamer. He came in shape. That wrestling is suffocating. Did his best to stifle the game plan of Peter Daniso. But I guess we'll have to wait for the judge's decision. Great fight. 3 rounds of... It shows the level of the sport now because a lot...
Arc'teryx. This is what it feels like to tune in out there. Arc'teryx.
Test of durability versus dynamic striking. Let's look at the unofficial stats. Peter dominating with total of 82 strikes as against 33 thrown in by Salil. Let's go to Jared and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. The Asian Viking, Peter Daniso.
What a fantastic win by Peter Daniso.
Absolute.
I mean, I love... Oh, man.
Oh, he tried his KG backflip. He does that. I always get scared, man. That's how... I mean, if somebody like Tony Ferguson flipped on...
Or Chandler, Michael Chandler.
Michael Chandler does it too, but I always get scared they're going to get injured doing that. But another win for Peter Daniso. And
Let's look at that.
Yep.
Oh,
that's the backflip.
got it. I'll still give it to him, man.
No, he nailed it. It's perfect. Interesting and a great win for Peter Danaso. Welcome to MFN.
The Asian Viking is actually a nightmare in the bantamweight division. But let's move over to the next five, which is in the flyweight division. At MFN 17, Ravi Panjashri took out Sagar Thapa of Student MMA. And tonight, Aminder Bish steps in with one mission, vengeance for his teammate.
Let's go to Jared Khan for the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, all the way from Germany, Rabi Panjashri.
Here comes Ravi Panjashri, a 27-year-old out of Germany representing Munich MMA, carrying his proud Afghan roots into the spotlight under these bright lights of Matrix Fight Night. I mean, his journey began as an amateur back in 2019 before turning professional. But it was the last fight wherein he truly made a statement, walking in with fire in his eyes, applying relentless pressure over 3 hard-fought rounds against Sagar Thapa and walking away with his first professional win.
I mean, Ravi Panjashri is one of those fighters that has now embraced the Indian MMA culture. He came in his debut, and the first thing that everybody noticed that this guy is a showman. He has great striking. He's got a very good all-round game. But he's got a slight feature, but he needs to land some good spin. But the point is, that I'm trying to make is that he's a showman. He's entertaining, and he reminds me a little bit of Mehrab Walishvili. If I'm not right, doesn't he look like him?
Yes, he definitely does.
He's got the same pedigree of wrestling as well. He's got such a good, well-rounded game. And it's an absolute treat to watch.
Ravi walks in with 9 centimeters of reach advantage, and he should fight long, stay strong, and force Aminder to take risks to reach him. I mean, yesterday we saw it at the press conference. He literally pulled up.
I mean, that was a bit of a power move, according to me.
Because excellent to see there was no reaction from Aminder. I mean, we saw it happen in Karate Combat a couple of days back. I mean, that was yesterday when the Pitbull brothers...
I saw that. No, but the thing is that half of MMA is mind games. And it's just the way Ravi did what he did was spectacular. A little thumbs up in our direction.
And his opponent, Aminder Singh Bish.
Another warrior out of the Mutant MMA squad, a homegrown force with something to prove. Aminder with 3 wins, 1 loss. He's a man who burst onto the scene at MFN 12 with victory and did not stop there. He followed it up with crazy finishes, taking out Arsenal Zoom at MFN 14 and then now at MFN 16, showcasing power, precision, and a killer instinct. But then came adversity. At MFN 17, he ran into the tornado, Sunatulu Alcizo, who put on a striking clinic and handed Aminder his first loss.
That's true. I remember. You know, one thing I got to say to Aminder Bish, last fight was Azizov. This fight is Ravi Panjashri. One thing you can say about Bish, he is not shying away from a challenge. In fact, he's taking on one of the toughest tests of his life against Ravi Panjashri. He has heavy hands. He needs to put that one. He needs to gain the respect of Ravi Panjashri early on by showing him the power. Take control of this fight. It's going to be interesting to see what strategy he employs here.
I mean, Aminder showcases a 66% finish rate, and he just doesn't fight to win. He fights to end it, and that's what we saw at previous 2 fights prior to him fighting Sunatulu Alcizo. Let's look at the tale of the day for this flyweight showdown, wherein we've got India versus Germany. 27-year-old Aminder Bish representing India takes on Ravi Panjashri representing Germany. And Ravi walks in with approximately couple of centimeters, I should say. I mean, 9 centimeters of... 9 centimeters
Let's go to Jared Khan for the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, first, we introduce the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighed in at 56.7 kilograms. He holds a professional record of 1 win, fighting out of Munich MMA, representing Germany. Give it up Rabi Mansiri. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighed in at 56 kilograms. He holds a professional record of 3 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of Mutant MMA Academy, Dehradun, representing Uttarakhand, Aminder Singh Bish. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for the fight, Herb Dean.
MMA versus Munich MMA, and we've got India's own Aminder Singh Bisht in the red corner with black and green shorts, and he takes on Ravi Panjashri in the blue corner representing Germany.
Here we go. It's going to be interesting to see both these guys, came in shape. They're both very similar style because Aminder Bisht, he found it a little difficult against as
ल गाइज यो पछि चाहिँ अब के अरे युकीको गेम आउन लागिरहेछ है
they're already super fast, but he's faster than most in any case. But against Ravi Panjashri, though, Ravi is a very creative and dynamic striker. Loves to use, shoulder shots. He does a variety of strikes.
And we saw that happen at MFN 17 when he took on Sagar Thapa.
Yeah, remember the shoulder strikes against
Shoulder
Conor
strikes,
McGregor. Taking their time. Both men have respect for one another. Sizing each other up. Nice inside leg kick for Bisht.
Ravi throws in a right hand.
Ravi trying to get his back off the fence. They're doing a good job.
Aminder throws in 1-2.
Ravi ducks under. It's going to be interesting to see what strategy he employs here. Ravi dives for a single leg. He's going to sweep that leg and try and take him down. Back up to his feet is Aminder Bisht immediately, but Ravi's got a lock on his body. He's got a body lock from the back. Slowly kneeing. Short shots to the legs of Aminder Bisht. Aminder doing a good job trying to land some elbows, trying to break the grip of Ravi Panjashri. And that's one thing about Ravi, though. He's constantly working. He's got a fantastic gas tank. And he finds these creative ways to stifle his opponents. You can see that he's grapevine that leg on the right side.
And he's controlling.
And beautifully controlled. He gave up the body lock, switches back to the single. He's going to sweep that rear leg. Switches it up again. Small uppercuts. And try to spin for a moment. Big right hand by Aminder. And Ravi Panjashri got caught with that. Dives for the takedown.
Heavy shots by Aminder.
Big shot by Aminder. Ravi, though, recovering. Immediately slows the pace down, gets a body lock. Again. And look at that. Just look at that. Oh, he's holding the... No, come on. He's gonna... Herb Dean's gonna duck point. Yep, called it. Herb Dean takes away a point, which was guaranteed would have been a takedown. He held the cage, and he's going to reset them in the same position. Let's see, Ravi tries the same move again. Again, those shots. At the back of the knees, hooks that leg. He's trying to drag him to the ground. Big body lock and slams him. Suplex.
Gets the back.
Good
Tries
job.
to get the back.
Again slams him. He's got a lock on that body and he's going to keep holding on to it. See that? He's trying to kick his legs out from the back underneath him. Beautiful wrestling. total lock around him. He's trying to kick out his legs from behind him, drag him to the mat. Again, beautiful knees to the back of the head, slowly breaking down on the wrist. But the funny thing is that the minute Aminder landed a clean shot, it in fact got Ravi's attention immediately.
Ravi
He back
got
to the striking. Yeah, he got tagged.
He transitioned from striking to wrestling immediately.
Oh man, he changed it so beautifully. Again, switches to a single, and every time he gets a shot, and Aminder doing a very good job of making sure that he gets him back with something on those breaks, because Ravi immediately creates some space here. He certainly got the attention and respect of Aminder Bish, and man, Aminder just swinging.
Oh man.
Oh, both these men are brawling now. Not yet. But Aminder Bish slightly slowing. It's again gets caught with that right hand, and he's caught him a couple of times with that right hand now.
Knee by Aminder.
Oh! Return fire by Ravi, but I think Aminder's got the heavier hands, and that's the end. Great round, incredible action. Let's take a look at the highlight. There was a point. This round, there was a point deduction. So even if the judges scored in the favor of Ravi 10-9, it becomes a 10-8 round because of that 1 point deduction. There was a blatant cage grab here. It was that relentless body lock of Ravi Manshri. He switched from a single leg to a body lock constantly, and some of these wild exchanges though is where Aminder found a little bit of success. Ravi in the clinch, the more effective fighter. Here we go, round number 2.
All right, you guys, round number 2 on the way. Let's see what these guys got to do. We've got Ravi and Bisht. Bisht in the black, Ravi in the white. Ravi switches stances.
Now, Ravi does a very good job with creative striking, but he can't stand in front of Aminder Bish because Aminder has heavier hands on the feet.
Yeah, Aminder's doing a great job of ducking under and throwing that straight right hand.
But the minute Ravi gets a hold of him, he's far more creative in the clinch, and for the majority of the first round, he had a body lock on him. But in these exchanges is where Ravi needs to be a little careful because he can't brawl with this man.
Yeah, Ravi's throwing some heavy hands. Bisht is putting the pressure on.
Bisht has got some heavy hands. He cracked Ravi in the first round, but this is what I'm talking about.
Right.
The minute Bisht makes even the tiniest mistake, Ravi's got a brutal body lock on him.
Yep.
And he's been great winding that leg. He had back mount for a while. He switched it back. He slammed him. I think he landed 3 suplexes in the first round.
So this is kind of where he wants to fight then, because he's not winning on his feet.
He reminds me of Merab Malishvili, the way his grappling is.
Yeah, very elusive, very slick.
Very creative.
Yeah, very slick. Almost.
And since he's kicking the legs out from the back.
He tried to lift him and take it out. He fell down by mistake, but let's see if Ravinder can get on top. I think
now he's going to try and mount his back here.
Ravi's so smooth. He just keeps taking the back like it's nothing. He just cuts the corner so easily. Bisht's going to turn into.
Aminder Bish is trying to create some separation here because the minute they have some space, Bisht is landing some good shots, but this is going to tire out his arms.
Yep. But he's got to be careful of turning away. You don't want to spin away from your opponent. That's why he's getting his back taken so much.
Bish is limping with his big shot.
Those 1-2 combos going straight down the middle are working for Bish.
Yeah, Bish has heavy hand. The minute he's landing, whatever he lands is hurting Robbie. But Robbie is so well conditioned that he's managing to take those shots and turn it around.
Bish does a great job of slipping that left straight or left hook and then coming over with a nice right of his own. See that? Every time he jabs, every time Robbie grabs.
Jab by Robbie. But that's what I'm saying. He can't brawl with him. And Robbie's, Amita does a good job of cutting off the cage as well because he's got it where he needs him. He's trying to land he's trying to find his shot.
Yeah, these guys are really, really taking their time, picking their shots. Nice straight. Ooh. Swinging. He wants to get off the cage. He doesn't want to fight against the cage. He should move.
Yeah, Robbie is trying his best to circle out.
Bish is doing a good job of cutting him off.
And Robbie, again, dives for a single. And he gets a hold of that toe.
Takes a couple of shots to the face, but still keeps control of the leg.
That's his toughness. He beat a couple of those shots, but he manages to complete it. And even though he's got him pinned up against the fence here, eventually working towards referee admonishing
Nice elbow.
Bish for holding the glove.
Bish is doing a good job of not letting him connect his arms. If he can connect his arms, he's going to be in trouble. There you go. He doesn't want that.
He's got his arms connected. Now he's got the body lock.
Once
right
again,
in front
takes
of us.
the back. He's really good at taking the back. It's like he does it
He's
effortlessly.
fantastic. And the short knees that he lands to the back of the thighs. You see, there's not a lot of meat around that area of the calf. So those
It's annoying.
really hit through.
Yeah, it's quite annoying. And it can affect you later down the fight, like later down the road. It tends to add up all these small shots.
Yeah, he's scoring a lot of points with these shots, and moreover, he's starting to make him limp again. These small shots effectively lead to these kind of situations where he creates those openings for takedowns.
Yeah, he just great points that leg every time with his feet, and then he always, nice reversal almost. Yeah, Bish finally gets off the cage. Nice. Bish with a little reversal of his own.
Yeah, but it's, again, for the majority of the round, it's been Robbie who's been scoring points in this tackling wrestling game. And just back and forth, Amita Bish is waiting for those moments for striking, but when he had those opportunities, I wish he had gone, he'd let go a little more.
10 seconds left here. Let's see if Bish can do something from this position. Finally, he's off the cage. Let's see if he's going to work or if he's just going to stay here. All right. Round 2 down, guys. Oh, whoa, one more to go.
Interesting fight. It's a technical battle. Great grappling. And both these men in fantastic shape because you've got to be in great shape to handle a round like this. But in these moments, Amita Bish, whenever they got in striking range, he had the slight advantage. And the minute it got to the clinch, so that's what I mean by creative grappling. He kicked those feet out, dragged it to the ground, but every time he got a hold of him, see, these were the moments where I wish Bish unloaded a little more.
Yep, but you got to give Robbie credit for hanging in there, always taking the back, controlling the fight. We'll keep the fight standing. He's doing really well with his combination.
I mean, Robbie has been able to control him for the first 2 rounds. All the clinch exchanges and the takedowns, especially in round number 1, he landed 2 suplexes as well. Well, I don't call them suplexes as such, but still, there were some great takedowns from the back.
These guys are taking their time. This is the 3rd round, so they're slowing down a little bit, conserving their energy.
It's a heavy pace, and it's just, it's these moments where you can see that he's pouring out with that left hand, but I wish he would just, just commit to that combination.
Throw it.
And Robbie is patiently waiting for him to slip a little bit, that turn over the shoulder, something to get that angle and knock his arms around.
Right. I mean, it is the 3rd round, so they do have to kind of conserve energy a little bit, but still, they don't want to leave anything in the tank. Bish is doing a really good job of pushing the pressure.
He's cutting off the cage very well. But I just feel he's not making the most of his opportunities because he's got him up against the cage. He's not being able to, he's supposed to, and in this
Wow,
case,
here we go.
it's
We're going
the
to take
play,
down.
man.
And look how smooth that was. Effortless.
Beautifully
Just
done, Your Honor.
effortless. Hey, look at now, he takes it back. How smooth. He's so smooth with the back.
Man, now this is a bad spot because now he's got one hook in. He's got the second hook in as well. And if he's going to make Aminder carry him, or he's looking for a body triangle from here. He's looking for a, hey, he's got it. He's got a body triangle from the back. This is very, remember Charles Oliveira?
This is a good position for him to be in, especially this late in the round.
Yeah.
Puts a lot of pressure on his opponent. Bish has to do something.
And he's going to make him carry him.
He's going to want to try to turn into him if he can.
That's the body lock. It won't let him turn into him that easily. And Ravi's got a, you know,
he's trying to create some angles so he can maybe do some elbows or maybe back fist, something to kind of get.
No, but he's being smart by, you know, defending the choke because right now he's got, Aminder had wrist control a moment ago. Because now is where it gets interesting because if Ravi starts slowly peppering the body and working upwards.
Right. Well, Robbie's doing a good job here, keeping position. Bish needs to do something. He's pushing on the hands. He needs to try to turn in.
And maybe try to shake him off.
Maybe
Maybe
some
slam him.
elbows, like a slam or something. Oh, now he's on.
Let's go of that. And
I think Robbie's legs gave out first.
now
Look at, see how he spreads the legs? He uses his legs like arms almost.
yes, he kicks them on the money.
It's his legs like
Here we
arms.
go. Wow.
Bish got a reversal. Bish is finally on top.
That's going to be interesting to see what he can do from this position because he's got 2 minutes left in this third and final round. And this is where it gets interesting. Does he have enough in the tank to be able to capitalize from this top position?
He should try to make a little space so he can do a little ground and pound. If he stays too close on him like that, there's no space to do any ground and pound.
And you can see Ravi's got a butterfly on the left side. He's going to elevate his hips and try to flip him over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants.
むずいの大好き東急建設渋谷ヒカリエもあのビルもむずかったけどむずいの最高東急
And the thing is that Aminder needs to earn Ravi's respect by, you know, by a little bit of damage, a little bit of, you know, if you show him the kind of power. In the first round, he landed a beautiful right hook that made Ravi switch to his game plan because he didn't want to strike.
He's
him
trying to get
anymore.
an arm. He's trying to get a leg lock here.
He looks for that leg a moment ago, but that might leave him open because Bish still has a very strong base.
Yeah, Bish, good job there defending that reversal, putting his pressure on the neck of Robbie, slowing Robbie down. Robbie almost getting out of that position, but Bish a little bit too strong, pushing his way forward.
His knees were off the ground momentarily, which would have allowed a knee in
That was close.
position.
That was very close. Almost got reversed there. But I just think Robbie's a little tired right now. Robbie looks tired.
Yeah, Ravi is a little, I mean, it's an exhausting pace.
Last 20 seconds, the crowd is really coming alive here. They like to see their boy Bish on top. Let's see if Bish can do something from this position. Can he get the back himself? Oh, will Bish get the
Now
back?
he shakes him off. 10 seconds left in this fight.
Crucial move there by Robbie.
And
Very crucial.
That's the end of the fight. Fantastic fight. Great control shown by Ravi. Great fight overall. Aminder Bish, though, absolute gamer. He came to fight. He had his moments in the fight. Rahul.
I mean, fantastic statement made by Ravi Panjashri. He said he's going to wrestle, and that's what he did the entire 3 rounds.
I mean, you saw the moments, you know, where Ravi, every time he got his chances, reverse position, showed very, very creative grappling, had great moments of his own. I think half the third round was spent in a standing body triangle, and props to Bish as well for defending effectively. But I guess at this point, Bish didn't have enough in the tank to capitalize on those positions. That's the end of the round where he got reversed, he got shaken off. It's going to be interesting what the decision is, especially with that point deduction. I mean, we know.
Let's look at the bounce pass. Ravi dominating the total strikes. 81 against 67. However, it's Aminder who's dominating when it comes to
Ooh. Whoa! Nepal versus India. Yuki versus mandeep, guys. Let's go. केटाहरूले कमेन्ट यति बगाइरहेछ आम्बो नेपालीहरूको हेर न सपोर्टर चाहिँ खतरनाक आम्बो आम्बो हेर अघिसम्म केही थिएन यो के अरे च्याट लाइन नेपाल युकी बे युकीलाई चाहिँ मैले पहिला चिनेको थिएन यो रविन्द्रकै फाइटमा देखेर चिनेको त्यहाँबाट होइन आम्बो त्यतिखेर नि जितेको थियो युकीले ओ सिसन बानिया पनि गएको छ यहाँनिर पुरा अहिले देखाउँछ होला स्टोरी हालिरहेको थियो ओ अरे दाँतै छैन क्या Oh, Yuki, guys.